Greetings, young men. This is Principal Kafele, sitting here on the balcony, as I said in the previous video, out here on a cruise ship, out here in the middle of the Caribbean Sea, taking a vacation before I get back to the work that I do every day. But usually, every morning, I come on out here and I sit on this balcony, look out into the ocean, just meditate, thinking, reflecting. And one of the things I reflected on today, meditated over today, was you guys in the classroom. And specifically what I mean, I'm thinking about when a student doesn't understand a concept, a student doesn't understand a problem, a student doesn't understand a lesson. Something is going on in the classroom and the student just lets the teacher keep on teaching. Well, that's not good. Because if that teacher continues to teach and you don't understand what was just taught, then you don't have the necessary foundation to move to the next level as far as that teacher advancing that lesson. So I'm saying to you, there's some words you got to articulate to your teacher when you don't understand. I don't care what the peer pressure dynamics are in your classroom, how cool you think you might have to be. You have got to make sure that your teacher understands that you don't understand. So in other words, you got to raise your hand and say, teacher, Miss So-and-so, Mr. So-and-so, Dr. So-and-so, I still don't understand. Yes, young man, you got to say it. Teacher, Miss So-and-so, Dr. So-and-so, Mr. So-and-so, I still don't understand. And you raise that concern as often as is necessary. Your teachers can't go on and keep getting ahead and keep getting ahead and keep getting ahead, and here you and your friends, you and your peers don't understand what's being taught. That means that when you take that quiz, when you take that exam, when you take that test, that assessment, whatever it is, whatever it's called, you're not ready because you never understood and you didn't tell anybody. So I'm saying to you, young man, that whatever the case may be, whatever the lesson, whatever's going on in that classroom and you don't understand, raise your hand. Raise it high and let your teacher know, I don't understand, teacher. Could you go over it again? And I'm going to make the assumption that you are focused, that you are paying attention, that you are taking notes. I don't mean a situation where you're talking, you're daydreaming, you're fidgeting, and your teacher's teaching and now the lesson's over and now you want to raise your hand, I don't understand. No, that's not what I mean. I mean that you are focused, you are laser-like focused. You are paying attention to everything that's going on in your classroom relative to your teacher's lesson. And then at the end of that lesson or within that lesson, during that lesson, you feel, I don't get it. Well, at that point, put your hand up. Teacher, Miss So-and-so, Mr. So-and-so, Dr. So-and-so, I don't understand. Could you go over that one more time? Or the teacher may say, well, let's look at it after class or let's look at it before class. Well, you got to be willing to do so. But my bottom line is that you're going to make the teacher aware of the fact that you don't understand. You're not going to let your teacher just keep on teaching and you're not grasping the concept. You're not comprehending the concept. You're not understanding the concept, but your teacher just keeps going on and moving forward and moving forward. And here you are lost. But that can't be. So you make sure that you express to your teachers always when you don't understand something that you don't understand. Enough said. Let's go. Let's get it done. Let's make it happen. This is Principal Kafele, sitting on my balcony right here on the cruise ship, and I might add, a little noise in the background. Other people out on their own balconies, other people down in the deck below me. So people having a good time on their vacation, but I said I'm just going to talk over them because I got something to say. I can't wait for a quiet moment. I got something to say. I'm going to say it. Nothing's going to stop me from achieving my dreams either. Enough said. Let's go. This is Principal Kafele. Thanks for listening. Peace.